This is a video overview of the RPG SK75, and this is how the unit comes factory sealed since it was originally manufactured back in 1989 in Czechoslovakia, now the Czech Republic. So I will open it and show you how it works. So I will carefully first remove these two plastic end caps. Then I will take a razor blade and I will slit the end. And it is double bagged and sealed, so it is in mint condition as the day it was manufactured. Bag number one. Bag number two. It just pulls apart on the seam. There's paper over, I'm assuming, to protect the paper instructions that are affixed to the side of the tube. I'll just slip this fiber tape. You can see the original diagram here for the opening and firing of the RPG-75. Now this is the RPG SK-75, RPG for rocket-propelled grenade, SK for Školní, which is Czech for school or training, model of 1975, which was when it was first introduced, particularly when it was manufactured in January of 1989, Školní for school or training. So here are the instructions. This is a training aid, so obviously it does not fire, but it was made for training purposes, troop familiarization of how to open the unit and how to fire it. It is in mint condition. Comes with its original shoulder strap or carrying strap here, and you've got this little red baggie that contains what I believe to be some wax earplugs. Looks like candy. I would not recommend eating them, but I do believe it is for hearing protection. Not that you would need it for this unit, but if you are training, you should go through the full procedure and obviously put in hearing protection if indeed you are firing a live RPG-75. It also comes with instructions. I'm not sure if this just pertains to the wax earplugs or if it goes into other details, but it's in Czech, so I can't read it. But here you can see it talks about 100 or 110 decibels. So I'm assuming that's what these earplugs, if you put them in properly in your ears, that it will reduce the noise signature to, is down to 100 or 110 decibels. Okay. So, first step would be to remove the rubber end cap, like so. Second step is to rotate this unit. Now, if you're holding it, so where you're reading the writing normally, where you see Skolny right here, you grab this rubber end cap and you rotate it towards you about 1 inch. Like that. And then you would extend, and then lock back. So it's towards you, out, open. Okay, you've got a safety wire right here that pulls off. The safety clip pulls out towards you. And that is for the safety for actually firing the launcher. You would press this in and push this back, or actually push this forward, and this fork right here will release the spring activated firing pin, which will flip forward and hit the dummy primer, which if it were a live unit, that would actually fire the rocket. So it's extended now. The end cap here contains the front sight unit. Push that down, and the sight actually is spring loaded. It flips out. Here's your cover and the actual front sight. Your rear sight is under this rubber guard. Kind of peel this forward, pull this back, put your rubber back, and that's your rear sight. So the tube is now extended with the rear sight and the front sight deployed. And for firing, the safety fork has already been removed, and you would press this, and this is your trigger. You would push this forward, and you can see how the firing pin hit the primer. And you can recock it, push this down, flip that back, take your trigger, pull it back towards you, and that recocks it. So once again, push down, push forward, and that fires it. The RPG SK75 does contain a dummy rocket inside the tube itself, and if you close it, you can see the warhead portion of it. Push this down, push this back, rotate this toward yourself, push it in. You can see the warhead right here. Your cover, your front sight, push the cover into the sight, it rotates over, snaps back in place. Peel the rubber guard forward, push your rear sight down, and back over. That keeps it in place. That's it. That's the overview of the RPG SK75. Training rocket-propelled grenade launcher.